I want you and that young man to tie that knot. I'm gonna pray for you. And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho.
It's
Yes.
the old
He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island.
Let me get straight to the business. Got them lions in the building. Why you lying to the children? Why you lying to the children? RIGHTEOUS. Man, you know I've been the best. Man, they know no contest. Yahuwah, he do the best. We will not see you tomorrow. Cause you cannot go to thought. All the sons and all the daughters. Starting all with big manodas. But my son, he made me Taurus. On that line, I'm still a Taurus. Karate kicking Chuck Norris, 4-5 on my waist. If he started, will not hesitate to get retarded. Oh lordy, he ain't got a PowerPoint, he farted. He's running to the hills like a Philistine. G-Hawk hitting Hamites with the guillotine. Situation turned up with the ratchet team. JJ7000 to the debate league. Yeah, I know them haters gon' hate me, but he won't debate me. Pistol off safety. He respond, come wake me. If I don't get up, nigga shake me. If he don't show up, then he fake G. I touch down and make these nigga nuts hate me. Dear brother. Ballin' and crawling all the way from H-Time. Let me get straight to the business. Man, them lions in the building. Why you lying to them children? Why you lying to them children? You gon' cry, you gon' get it. Me, I'm like a frog, nigga, ribbit. Of course, it's in the spirit. I just got the Porsche, she can steer it. Mito got the raw, shack and will it. Lamborghini doors, you better not spill it. Mama's high, say I'm more than just a villain. Mama's cry, armed open wide for her children. Suicide, immortalized as the realest, yeah. Death by cut, black suicide. Let me get straight to the business. Got them lions in the building. Why you lying to them children? Why you lying to them children? RIGHTEOUS. Man, you know I've been there. Man, they know they no contest. Yahuwah, he do the best. Wow, what's that? Why didn't take it over? Number one debate league, you heard me? When it's up, it's stuck. I'm stepping on everything, nigga. Metaphorically, of course.
Hey, good looking. What's so jumpy, amigo? Oh, what's happening? Hello, Puss. Gazpacho. Long time no see. Always a pleasure to see me. Hola, number 9. Appropriate party now that all 9 of us are here.
Yeah, the Lions is in the building. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Lions Den. My name is JJ7000, the most feared debater on this goddamn planet. You hear me, ladies and gentlemen? The most feared debater on this goddamn planet. Shout out to T Miles 15 in the building, Real WAP FG. First time seeing you over here, Indigenous Black Man, and everybody else peeking in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know, JJ go on his the highways and byways to pop in and out on some of these different platforms, man. And these guys, when I show up, man, you know, they run their mouth when I'm in the chat. Then when I pop up on the screen, hey, it's a whole different situation. But you know what I'm saying? Before I get into all that, man, I got to go ahead and introduce Sister Karima. Go ahead, Queen.
What to do? You already know what to do. Please hit the like if you like the information that's being presented. Share the information and subscribe if you haven't already done so.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy, man, Top Cat, man. I went over there peaceful in peace. The brother made a comment that, Africans didn't come, to the Americas before Columbus. So I was like, well, God damn, man, where they getting this information from? Like we just too dumb, giving all the credit to the white man. Christopher Columbus, and they way smarter than us, according to Top Cat. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Garfield and, guys over there like Sean from Mossy Tribe. And, man. So, so I challenged him. I went over there and was like, hey, brother, I really don't agree with your information. We can have a debate about the situation, I mean, this dude made up every goddamn excuse in the book to not get in the ring with me. He told me my name ain't big enough. I said, well, damn, bro. If a person only had one debate to his name with Gorilla Hebrew, you sure got a lot of goddamn nerve to my people spend $50 to see me. I said, well, hey, $50? I'm like, brother, 98% of your chat is in here, and they ain't sending you no money. So how everybody see you speak, they spend $50, man. But then the dude started doing his ad homs and, calling me Bobby Brown and all this old weird shit. I said, brother, let's just handle this professionally. Put your information up against mine. To me, you seem like you cooning. To me, it seems like you want to put the white man ahead of us. So we've been all over this goddamn planet. The hell are you talking about? Well, we weren't smart enough to follow the canary currents. They already did a goddamn study. A dude already did the study. He followed the canary currents over here without you ain't got to even roll the goddamn boat. Float your ass over here. You see what I'm saying? To South America. But I will go ahead and what I want to do right here is really just get into the little dialogue him and I had first. And then we're gonna see a video, and I'm gonna read you a couple of articles, and we're gonna get the hell up out of here, man. He didn't want no smoke. Let me see. Oh, wait. Is this the right one? Hold up. I thought I had it set up. Let me see. Let me see if this is. Oh yeah, this is okay. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. All right. Yeah, this guy, he's a coward, man. He said he's the top debater in the community. I was like, man, come on, bro. But let's go ahead and show this so we can get it warmed up in here. Everybody hit that like, share, and subscribe. All right. Hold up. Y'all let me know when you can see this. Hold up. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Who else peeking in the audience? Let me see real quick. Let me see. Okay. All right. It's still early. All right. Let's go ahead and get this going, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we got a pseudo at work. Call him Bottom Cat. He a bottom. That's what he is. He ain't no top. He ain't no top cat. He out here clout chasing. I debated Gorilla Hebrew. Man, shut up, man. Who can't be somebody talking about like 12 tribes goddamn chart? Nigga, I'm the top motherfucking debater in this bitch. That's why you ran. I'm finna show y'all. He ain't got nothing but ad homs. So my grandma is my source. You sound like a goddamn Indian slave, Tonto. Nigga, I'm gonna come over there and rain dance on your slow ass. Nigga run around here with the fake ass gold teeth on talking shit. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be respectful. But now I gotta bust your head. Let's check him out.
Or they lost in wars and then they joined other tribes. And then they teach you in school.
Where your reservation at? By the way, where your reservation at? Who ran you off? Huh? You talking about? Oh, come on, indigenous. God damn, man, I'm in the middle of something. No, bro, no. All right. Like I said, who ran you off your goddamn plantation? Excuse me, your reservation. Huh? You ain't recognizing no goddamn Indian. Why ain't you mad at the one? If he is, why ain't you mad at the government? Huh? How come they got casinos and everything else? What tribe? Matter of fact, you talking about you goddamn Native American. What tribe is it? What's the tribe called? The tribe of nigga. Dude, he just switched. You dumb in a box of rock. Look at this dumb. He just switched about 3 tribes.
that the Iroquois Confederation was made up of white Indian groups. You know, and that's wrong. You can read more about these. You know, this in my book. When I we cool. Also, my book, History of Blacks in America. We cool on your book. Prehistory to 1877. In this book, I discuss, in a sense, how we have a tripartite origin. In other words,
this coward want to go in on an old ass elder and shit. That man probably 70-something years old. Get in the goddamn ring with me, coward. You made up every excuse in the goddamn book to run. Talking about he need a big name. What the fuck? Nigga, you a small fry. There's one debate to claim to fame is gorilla fucking Hebrew, everybody. 12 tribes chart. See, my 5-year-old granddaughter can beat that shit.
Our origins as foundational Black Americans is first, Aboriginal Blacks, who were the first chattel slaves. Second, around 1630, they began in a sense.
Just shut up and get your ass out of my screen.
It's not Bobby Brown. God damn.
Bobby Brown.
See, all he good for is ad homs. He too fucking dumb to come up with sources. I gave your slow ass 2 sources. I said the courtside people been here way before Christopher Columbus. You slow ass nigga. You want to disrespect me? Now I'm gonna beat you with information. See, I ain't got to do all them goddamn ad hoc like your slow fake Indian wannabe ass nigga. Where your tribe at? What's the name of your goddamn tribe? Tell us. How come you ain't getting a goddamn reservation check? Oh, I forgot. You ain't got no reservation.
Now I'm Bobby Brown.
Yeah, Bobby. What's going on, Bobby?
See, I don't got to do them ad homs. I come with my information.
Okay, what's your information?
You see?
What information you have?
You know, leave all the jokes aside. Let's do this professionally. Go down, fuck Sarnetta.
See, he gonna make up every excuse not to get in the ring. I'm trying to do pay-per-view. What you trying to charge the people for information for, nigga? You know, I sat back and listened to you. All you do is sit on here and lie. And tell me, my great-grandma told me this story. I'm a Blackfoot. Shut your ass up. What the source? Oh, come on, man. Hold up. Shut your ass up. What the source? Okay.
Debate over there, he got in the goddamn way.
Yeah, that
tired of that. So, you say African?
You breaking up, brother? You're breaking up. Are you still with us? Mic check, mic check. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Hey, come on, everybody, stop calling me, please. Please stop calling me. Not right now. Not right now.
No, we can't. Now we hear you.
What was your question?
Y'all writing digits. I'm trying to record this before he take it down. Because he going to take this down.
I said, your premise is that Africans didn't come here before Columbus, right?
Okay, without a shadow of a doubt, they did not.
Ain't got a single source to back it up. I told your slow country Virginia fried chicken eating ass. I said the courtside people. That's what I told you, slow ass. Now he want me to, well, can you show me where you got it from? Then I told him about Christopher Columbus. They said that the Indians told him, the natives told him that there was blacks from the east, southeast that came here on boats before he even brought his pale ass over here. Oh, well, what page was it? I got the book. Well, if you got the book, nigga, you should know what page is on. That just let me know you didn't read it. Fake ass Navajo. Y'all finna light this nigga up.
Okay.
What tribe?
I'm giving you one. Khoisan people. They got skeleton remains that they found over here, skulls, all that. I'm gonna throw you that bone. You go now. Okay, now you give me something. No, wait a minute. Now you give me something to refute that.
He can't.
I mean,
7,000. He can't. He go back to grandma, granny. Did the Khoisan people come over here? Country ass nigga. Hey, grandma. Yeah, country ass nigga. Wait, I'm gonna get his voice down, Pat. Don't even trip. But look at this dude, man. You got these fucking fat nigga. You ain't no chief. Chief of what? Chief of what, nigga? Look at this dude.
Who you using to refute?
Just made a statement.
I just gave a tribe right there.
Look, you give him a tribe, then he wants you to goddamn tell you the page. Go look it up, slow ass nigga. Then he said, I told him I went to 4 years to a trade school. How's that gonna help us? You dumbass nigga, they teach you how to build. The fuck you mean how it's gonna help us? If you the real Indians, nigga, why you ain't got no land? Where your people at? Why y'all where that? Huh? You ain't recognizing no goddamn real Indian nigga.
For a tribe?
Where's your proof?
You want me to give you all my information?
I want you to prove what you just said.
Brother, look, I'm doing this. Look,
he got all this money, but the first thing up under his name, Cash Act, Bip Cheap. Nigga, this ain't nothing but a hustle to you, bro. I said, I'll do this shit for free. Now I want to do a pay-per-view. You can't sell tickets. That let me know that your heart ain't really in this. You're doing this for your fucking pockets, nigga. What real Indians run around with fake ass gold teeth in their goddamn mouth?
That's out of love, so you don't keep, embarrassing yourself, man. You know?
Prove what you said.
You know,
another nigga.
Look.
You got
I'd be polite. Look, I'd be polite. Tazariak. I'd beat everybody but you. So you on my list.
Ain't none of them niggas
on my list.
None of those guys on my list.
Jabari.
He talking about ain't nobody on this list. Nigga, you had one debate in this goddamn community, bro. You ain't the boogeyman. I'm the most feared debater on this fucking planet. That's why you ran. Look at this goofy ass nigga, man.
Jabari. Have you beat any of them?
You a one-trick pony. You don't do no science. You don't even debate other so-called whatever you call yourself, natives and shit. I debate Israelites, Christians, Muslims, atheists, people who do science. Nigga, OISP, what do? You sit there and cry about this goddamn same shit for the last 2 years. Nigga, you're a one-trick pony.
Yeah, I have. Yes, sir, I have.
Who?
Okay. Let's keep this respectful. You my brother with me.
I beat up Tazariak homeboys.
I'd have been out of his chat. This is how you know I'd have been out of your chat for the last 10 minutes. Your people still talking about me. You see? They ain't paying you no fucking attention. They worrying about JJ7000, nigga.
Yeah.
I beat up. Name and name.
Yeah, me too.
So these guys are not on my level though. So
on your level, what, nigga? But your grandma's your source. Yeah, he talking about ain't nobody. This nigga had one debate in the community. He swear he top guy. Nah, bro, you pseudo as fuck. And I'm about to teach you. I'm about to give you an educational ass whooping. He said that the Africans didn't come to America before Columbus, 1492. To me, you giving the white man too much goddamn credit. You goddamn coon. That's probably why you ain't got no fucking native land. You kissing their goddamn feet. Tonto.
I'm at the top of the. Whether you believe it or not, I'm at the top of the food chain when it comes to these debates, bro. I'm not a one-trick pony. I do science. I debate Christians. I debate Muslims. I debate Israelites.
Hold on, man.
He's so used to just hearing himself run his fucking mouth. He can't shut up.
The Africans in America. Where is the source?
Oh my God. Okay, look. America. You asked me yesterday to name a tribe. Now that's up for you to go look that
up, brother.
Huh?
You have a problem with sourcing up? You thought you were just gonna come in here and talk? Did you put that in?
Oh, you want me to? Look. You want me to pull it up for you?
Yes, sir. I want you to source up.
I'm on my phone back. I can go jump on my computer. There ain't no problem.
We're waiting.
Oh, this is what I'm asking you.
You got a lot of nerve talking about you waiting, nigga. Look. My grandma don't count for this. My grandma told me about this. Country ass nigga.
Actually, hold up. No. Listen. Okay. This is what I'm at. You accept the debate on Taharka Bay channel? Fuck Sarnetta. Because all he gonna do is hold your hand. He gonna hold your hand. Like he do. Everybody I debate. Khalil Omani, everybody I debate, he hold their goddamn hand. Judah Nazareth, he hold their hand. Goddamn it. Nepal Shaddai, he hold their hand. Polite, he hold their goddamn hand.
Why would I take a debate with you? Be honest.
On this topic.
With you?
Because you ran your fucking mouth. You said Africans didn't come to America before Christopher Columbus. I guess the white man so smart that melanated dark people, we too dumb to get over it. But your slow ass failed to realize what the canary currency is. You slow ass, fake ass, wannabe, tonto ass Indian. Yeah, I'm gonna light your ass up now since you want to disrespect me.
What you?
I'm like I said, I'm at the top of the food chain. That's why.
Tickets.
Look,
you can't sell no tickets.
Look. Selling tickets is his main forte, y'all. He done been at one goddamn pay-per-view debate with Gorilla Hebrew. Trust me, that was his crowd. That was some other crowd. Nobody come to see you. The little 200 people over here, they play. I mean, come on, bro. Look how slow this nigga look. Look at this dude, man. Look at this dude. Looking goofy as hell, man.
Who's gonna come out?
You want to sell tickets? Bro, the Lions Den got over 100,000. Well, listen, brother.
Fucking debater.
Listen, it sound like you rain dancing over there. It sound like you rain dancing.
You want to sell tickets?
He want to sell tickets. To see your slow country talking, no source, having my grandma as my source looking ass. Man, I do this shit for free. I'm gonna beat your ass educationally for free. Because you's a slow nigga. And you've been over here lying to the people for the last 2 years. Now you're over here attacking the elder. You over here attacking this Walter Williams or Clyde Winters. Man, bro, deal with me. Deal with me on this topic, nigga. Scary ass nigga. Now he to make up every excuse. Oh man, your name ain't big enough. Who clout chasing, nigga? Nigga, you trying to attach your name? Well, who you want, Jabari? I already debate him. Who you want? Who you want? Talaria? I already debate him. Who you want? Reggie? I already had him in the hot seat. Who do you want, nigga? Fuck out of here.
You gotta go back to that little on the corner shit.
Okay.
We doing ad
he ain't even educated enough to have a goddamn decent conversation. Everything with him is ad homs. You see? Nigga slow as fuck.
We doing ad I'll do this for free. I'll do this for you for free.
That's what make
I'm gonna educate you for free.
That's what makes
you need to sell tickets for. Oh, listen, bro. Come on, we can sing together, but we can't talk together.
I'm box office. That's why. I'm box
look.
You box office? You ain't no fucking box office. You what you doing? What's that dude name? Dane Calloway wannabe ass nigga. He way bigger than you. You was understudy. But since he ain't accessible and he ain't said this goddamn pseudo shit that you just said, I gotta get you. Now you running. If you box office, get in the goddamn ring, nigga. All these ad homs ain't teaching nobody nothing. You supposed to be a teacher. Oh, my grandma told me that I was a Blackfoot. Get your ass down.
The ring with Jabari. Hey, listen, bro. You sound like you're scared over here, man. I ain't gonna scalp you today.
He talking about his ticket to see him is $50 a piece. Man, everybody paying on $50 a piece. But GG's maybe these idiots in your audience that you got them brainwashed thinking you know what you're talking about. You ain't got no fucking sources. You ain't got nothing to disprove anything that I bring out on this topic, nigga. And that's why you scared. That's why you got to do all these ad homs and, you Bobby Brown, go crush a can and all that little shit, nigga. Nah, man. Skip all that bullshit and get your punk ass in the ring. Scary ass nigga. Hey, that's an echo chamber what you got over there. Did you not forget you was a clout chaser coming over trying to come at the commission on my channel? Did you forget, nigga?
You hear me?
You ain't got no sources.
I'm a Buffalo soldier. You hear me?
You ain't got no sources.
Listen. You didn't sell no ticket with Jabari. I debated Jabari on the Lions Den. Smacked him up.
You gotta understand something. That was my rookie year.
No.
So you're right. I didn't say his rookie year.
Look, that's his rookie. He big time now because he had one goddamn debate with goddamn Gorilla Hebrew, and he got a few little extra followers over here, nigga. When this shit go off, where do they go? Lions Den stay going 24 goddamn hours a day, 365, nigga. Go on Facebook, 30,000 in some of our groups, 25,000 in some of our groups, 20,000, nigga. You ain't got nothing that big, nigga. You got this little following right here. That's it. Once you go off the air, it stops. Lions Den, we got the Book of the Den. We got all kind of groups, bro. What are you talking about?
Rookie year. So
what year you in now? You in your senior year now? See, I'm already in grad school and then graduated. Yeah, when it comes to these debates.
With me. So that's telling. That's very telling. And y'all still can't.
Top Cat, look.
You come over here you are a Hebrew.
You want me to
look, now he want to talk about Hebrew. Nah, bro. See, I ain't no one-trick pony. I don't just sit up here and talk about the same shit over and over every fucking day like you do. This shit get old. It's like Smash Rockwell. Kim means black. All you niggas is one-trick pony. You ain't versatile. That's why I know you ain't even really in the same level of debate skills that I with me. You ain't. But I'm gonna give you a goddamn chance. Because you ran your mouth yesterday on Unscrambled Minds. Now I got to cut your neck off. I got to scalp you, fake Indian. Kick your head like Judah said to the goddamn chief seats. Look at this dude.
This
ain't no Hebrew topic. This ain't no Hebrew.
You ain't got no sources.
Hold up.
You end up being talking. Ain't got no sources, man. This ain't.
Come on, Daddy.
But do you ever see him show any sources? This is a prelim right now, bro. I'm trying to set the debate up. I don't need no goddamn pay-per-view. What, you want to scam your people, make them $50 to see you? What?
Yeah, he actually ran from commission. Yeah, he actually ran from commission. He set a debate up with commission twice.
This ain't about Hebrew. Okay, you gonna let me speak? You gonna let me speak?
I want you to.
This ain't about the Hebrew. Come on, get back, Pitbull. I want this. Look. This ain't about no Hebrew Israelites. See, I told you I'm versatile. I do science. I do history. I do Bible topics. I do what you want when it comes to debate. See, I'm not like Tazaria. I'm not like Jabari. I don't just do no one goddamn topic. Go check my resume.
Stop bringing them up, bro. Stop bringing them.
I'm just letting you know.
Now,
okay, let's check this out.
I say this, bro. The fact that you can't even get paid because people are not gonna support your debates. Nigga, my shit $50.
Ain't nobody paying me $50 to see you. With this pseudo, my grandma is my source looking ass. I mean, come on, bro. Just say you scared. Nigga, go hide in your goddamn TP, nigga. I'm a Buffalo soldier. I'm coming to shut this shit down.
And guess what? We're gonna have a packed house.
It's $50.
For $50, nigga.
Okay. 48,000 people seen my debate, me and Polite. 48,000. You ain't got no show that got 48,000 people in it. Not one. You think they all just came to see Polite? Hell the fuck no, they didn't, nigga. My name ring bells on this bitch. Why you think Charlotte still got my name on the channel? I ain't even with him. I ain't even over there no more. The real Lions Den, JJ7000. Then he put his picture up there. The fuck? Why didn't he put your picture up there? Goddamn Navajo.
Okay, okay. Do you know
that's how bad of a motherfucker I am, nigga?
Okay,
so you a free debater. You're nowhere near my
listen, level. You making excuses, brother. Hold up. Listen. Let me get 10 seconds. Breathe for a second. Breathe for a second. Do you listen? Do you know I got 30,000 people that follow me on Facebook? One group, Lions Den headquarters. Do you know I got another group? So you ain't listen. I mean, you got like a little. How many people follow you on here? What? 4,000 people? Come on, man. I'm the headliner. You understand that? Listen, I got 25. Listen, bro. I got 25,000 people that's following me in another group. When I woke up, I was a Hebrew Israelite. 20,000 that's following me on the Gathering of Hebrew Israelites. Almost close to 30 on the Lions Den headquarters. Bro, I got to follow.
Hebrew Israelite don't swim.
You hear me?
So look, y'all see, it's all about the money with this clown. When it all boils down to it, you ain't trying to educate your people. All you do is trying to make a quick buck off some goddamn pseudo ass. My grandma told me that I was a goddamn Cherokee looking ass nigga. You can't step foot on one goddamn reservation. They're gonna throw your black ass up out of there. Go get your land in. Go get your casinos, nigga. Go get your check. Cause they giving them out to Indians. You hate Africa so much that you want to be a goddamn Indian, nigga? Now we come from the door no return. That's where a lot of our people come. I'm not saying everybody, but you can't even prove where. Where your people located? Where was the tribe set up at, nigga? How you get ran off?
So who you want me to go get? I'll ghostwrite for him. Just so you can get your debate. Just so you can get this educational ass whooping on this topic.
Listen.
I think you're running.
You gonna go get? I already beat the shit out of the Hebrews.
Now, this ain't no Hebrew topic, bro. You even said equinox.
Nigga, you ain't beat who? Gorilla Hebrew? He an easy target. He followed the 12 tribes chart. A 5-year-old can beat him at that topic, man. Test yourself. Now, you made a goddamn comment and said that Africans didn't come here before Columbus, before 1492. We too dumb. Africans is too dumb. The people off that continent too dumb to come over here. But Lord, behold, Christopher Columbus smart enough to do it, y'all. According to this goddamn Indian coon. You're an Indian coon. That's what you is.
Did you say Equinano was from South Carolina? He claimed to be an Israelite, but we can leave that alone.
I ain't never heard him. I don't even know who that is.
You said it yesterday. I heard you.
Nah,
said he's from South Carolina.
I don't know that, man. I don't know none of these niggas, bro. I don't go nowhere. I don't know.
I said Equinano.
Never heard.
I can't pronounce it. The Nigerian guy.
Yeah, no, he's not Nigerian. He's from South Carolina. You talking about Oleana Equiano?
Okay, all right, but now he claims to be an Israelite, but we're gonna leave that alone. Okay, all right, and say he didn't say it. Stop cutting out. Here go your dog right here, man.
Somebody called you a fake Jake.
I don't give a damn about them, man. Them chat rats, bro. Them your little cheerleaders with the pom poms. You see what I'm saying? Doing rain dances in the goddamn. Listen, bro. Listen, I respect you, bro. I don't need to do the ad homs. I don't need to do all that. My information speaks for itself. Now, all I'm asking you, will you accept the debate?
Brother, your information.
Okay, well, come disprove it then.
You can't. You say something, Sister Karima?
I said that was hella funny.
Yeah. He's an idiot. Let's get back.
On Taharka Bay Channel, a neutral platform.
He can't. He running for his goddamn fake Indian lives.
Bring your people.
Taharka Bay. I like Taharka Bay.
Hey, the moccasins hot right now, man. He got the air moccasins on, running for his goddamn life.
I'm not doing free.
Okay, look, I'm a moderator on Brother Sanchez's channel. We can go on his channel. He got 1,000 people that watching to it. You mad at him too? Man, ain't no pay-per-view. Who? Wait a minute. Well, hold on, bro. Hold on. Who you pay-per-view with? Who? Name his name. Now you pay-per-view when it comes to me. We can pay-per-view. We can sell tickets. Trust me. I'm the headliner, bro.
Stop it.
So you saying no, basically?
I'm saying get your weight up.
Come on, bro. Who'd you pay-per-view with? Name him. Who was it?
My last one was with Gorilla Hebrew.
Gorilla Hebrew?
You see what I'm saying? But I told this client, I do this for free. I can do this for free. But you in it for the money, I see. $50 to see your country talking, no source having. My grandma told me I was a goddamn Cherokee looking ass nigga. Man, sit your ass down.
Come on, man. Gorilla Hebrew. He outdated, bro. He talking about Eskimos as goddamn Israelites. Man, come on, bro.
He got more of a following than you.
Oh, so you doing this for money. Look at this. See what I'm saying? That's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. I do this for educational purposes. He trying to get a quick dollar. Go to work, man. That's all you got to do, man. I don't do this for the money.
Bro, I would put $25,000 in front of you right here, niggas.
Now it's a picture contest. How about you put your information up top, cat?
Money. You told me.
Oh, my God.
I will pay you for the 6 months, nigga.
Well, then, okay, if you got 25,000. Oh, no, listen. Listen, top cat. You got 25,000, right?
That's how you know you're fake as hell. Watch.
You need a pay-per-view.
Because you ain't finna waste my time, nigga. I don't work for free.
Oh, okay. Everybody honest, y'all better send this man some money. Last folk shows he done. I ain't seen nobody filling up your cash app.
JJ, you have to.
I think you're scared, man.
I don't.
I think you're scared, bro. It's okay. I am the most feared debater on this goddamn planet. It's okay.
It's my time. But
it's okay, bro.
No money, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't got no money, fam.
You brought up money. Remember? You pay-per-view. I do this shit for free. I don't have to depend on nobody sending me no money for no free education, bro. Now, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
You know.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. All right, get your general. All right, if you don't want to, get your general.
Hold on one
second. Get your general, bro.
All right, got him shook over here on his own goddamn channel. Nigga, you ever came on my channel and challenged me? Goddamn right. I ain't finna be like, no. I ain't finna be like, get your weight up and all this, and we got to do pay-per-view. Don't nobody want to see you for no fucking pay-per-view. You're a one-trick goddamn pony, and you got to tell me my grandma told me I was a Blackfoot looking ass. Man, come on, bro. Now, you made the bold statement and said that that Africans didn't come here before Christopher Columbus, so you want to big up the white man, and he's smarter than us. Now you got to fucking prove your point. Now you're running. Look at this goofy ass looking nigga. They goddamn run around. Nigga with red, white, and blue feathers on his goddamn head with a hoodie on. Nigga, that ain't how they dress. The hell up out of here.
Hey, JJ, did you go to public school?
Now you want to get off the topic. Did I go to public school? Then when you get to tell him about your education, he want to cut me off. This nigga's slower than molasses, man. And he attacked. Nigga, you made a statement. I stand on it, nigga.
Yeah.
Was it free?
I went to public school. It was free. Okay. I went to ITT technical. Listen, you want to know my education? Hold on, let me tell you my education.
Look,
I went to ITT. Listen, hey, audience, this guy's scared, man.
Yeah, he's
bro,
scared.
you gotta relax, man.
No, you got
with you, buddy.
Tell my here, goddamn nigga. Where your reservation at? What's the name of your tribe? Oh, we just the Aboriginals. Shut your ass up.
Now, JJ, did public education help you out?
Brother, I went to ITT Technical Institute for Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning. I am a 4-year. I went to apprenticeship school for 4 years. Listen.
I don't give a damn about that. I don't care. You know.
Now you don't give a damn. But see how slow this nigga is? You just asked me about my education. Now when I'm landing on the line, you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. This nigga slow as hell. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time with him, but he made the comment, and now I gotta cut him.
Gotta work on cars, nigga, and fix air conditioning, nigga. What I'm asking you is,
so even if I knew how to, I don't work on cars. I can fix air conditioning. I can do heating, refrigerating, air conditioning. I am a journeyman commercial roof. I can come up here and tear off the whole mall roof, and we can put a whole goddamn new roof on that bitch. You see? You ain't smart enough to do that type of math, measurements. You can't even read a goddamn tape measure. I know you slow ass can't. I know you can't read blueprints. I know you can't. Slow ass nigga. All you doing over here trying to hustle the goddamn community. You ain't nothing but another goddamn polite nigga. That's why I'm finna shut you down even before your momentum, before you get any momentum. You get in the ring with me. So that's just shit you talking right here. Then you want to sit up here and try to talk shit about this, the elders that you on Clyde Winters on the goddamn on what you showing right now. You disrespectful, bro.
You went public education and got a free education, man. And I'm asking you, how did that?
And I'm asking you went to public education, man. Shut your fucking slow country talking ass up and get in the goddamn ring. You talking about you box office. Nigga had one debate with Gorilla Hebrew and he box office, y'all.
It helped you out. It did not, right? It was some bullshit. Niggas, so you out here kicking free information because you kicking some bullshit. Some shit
you
that
out here
ain't
talking about your grandma is your goddamn source. What qualifies her? Because she your granny? I ain't trying to talk about your grandmama, but goddamn, man. Bring some real scholars to the goddamn table because you come to debate talking about your granny is your source, you definitely going to get destroyed. But he ain't going to show up anyway. So then I challenge all the little rats, all your little generals and your sergeants, one of them get up in the goddamn ring. Because your leader's scared. All he got is ad homs and shit.
It help nobody. Nigga gonna have to pay to see me speak, fam.
Who? We listen to you right now for free. You come on every day, ain't nobody just paying you. Maybe a couple of suckers in your audience. But 98% of your audience ain't giving you no goddamn money. The hell's wrong with you? You better stay in this little bitty ass fish bowl. Because you get in the goddamn ocean with the sharks, you're going to get destroyed. I'm a killer whale, nigga.
Why? Because my shit is the real deal.
Your shit ain't the real deal when you... He going to show... Look, she show her damn... Watch this source. Watch this.
Man, who else? Who else in the community? That's it. That's your main name. I didn't blame... Bro, come on, bro.
I don't need...
I didn't debate everybody, bro.
My name is off of my books. My name is off of my lectures.
You ain't got no page numbers on your goddamn pseudo-ass book, man. Just cut it out.
Books?
My name ain't...
Okay. All right, can I find your book? Where can I find your book?
On my...
Does it prove that Africans didn't come? Look, man, I like you as a brother, man. Listen.
I'm not sitting there writing about I'm sitting there writing about American Indians.
Okay, I'm all right with that, man.
You ain't even recognize. Okay, if you write about what tribe are you talking about? You American Indian. What? Name it. Where your reservation? Where your original land? Where your language and your history and your culture of your people, nigga? Where it at?
I ain't got no problem with that because listen, brother, listen.
You see the tactic? When I pause, I give him time to speak, but then when I unpause myself, he jumps right back in because he's a clown.
An old ass man, you're attacking the elder, man. Come on, man.
That nigga stealing my information.
Ain't nobody stealing your information, man. Ain't nobody stealing your information. Cut it out.
How you stealing your information? He read your book?
Man, don't worry about it, bro.
Look, did he read that? Look, how you gonna accuse him stealing your information if your information in your book, but you don't even know if he read your book? Stop it, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm a journeyman. Listen. I went to school for apprenticeship 4 years. I became a journeyman. Commercial.
This your hustle right there. See that dude that just sent you the $50 and the other that sent you 20. That's what you relying on. You want to hustle these people with this fake ass, feel good, we the real Indians and all this bullshit, but you ain't coming with no proof. Where the movement at? Why ain't you trying to get the government to pay your ass in and get you your land and all that? All you on here is doing is running your fucking goddamn Navajo lip. Fake Navajo at that.
I can teach you how.
That's not going to sell you no tickets. All right? So you come over here talking about a debate. You bored and you want to debate and you ain't even got no sources today. What I look like talking to a nigga who don't even have no sources, fam? You ain't even got no sources.
Listen, bro. You asked me for a tribe. Go look it up.
So what? So give me a source.
Go look it up.
You dumbass nigga a tribe. You asked me yesterday for a tribe, the Khoisan people. I told you that yesterday. I told you about Columbus's journal. Then you told me, so what page number? I got the book. Well, if you got the book, you should already know what page is on. That's how you know the nigga ain't reading.
You said Africa did come. I'm finna tell you. Be quiet.
Why am I looking though?
See, used to run his fucking mouth over here and not being challenged. He don't know how to have a goddamn regular decorum or regular conversation with anybody. Come up out of your fishbowl.
Yeah, where's this?
Are you gonna let me speak or you gonna keep over talking?
You wasting my time too. I want to get back to.
Come on, nah. You trying to run it high,
nigga? You bored today?
Come on, man.
You lay on my panel, nigga. You ain't finna lay on my panel, nigga. Just drive me up.
You told me to come up here, bro. What are you talking about?
You asked me to come up here. You asked.
Okay. So either I'm have to beat you up in a debate on this topic, or I'm gonna stay on your neck on different platforms. Which one you want? You want to come defend yourself? Then you come debate me on Tahaka Bay Chapter.
You think I give a fuck about?
Yeah, I know you scared. Okay, so what if it was Jabari? I'll ghost right for Jabari. I'm a ghost right for Jabari. So, cause you cloud chasing, you need somebody like a Jabari. You cloud chasing. You need a big name? Huh?
I already dealt with Jabari.
I am the name.
It's not a big name no more.
Okay, who the big name then? Who is it?
Ain't no.
Is it you?
I'm the big name.
You ain't the big. See, I'm talking about this dude full of his own self, man. You ain't no big name in your little fishbowl over here. In your little fishbowl, conning these people out of their money. They got to pay to see you. You worry about can somebody sell tickets? I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna give you an educational ass whooping for free. Slow ass nigga.
Hey, you're one trick pony. Do you debate science?
That's why
do you debate science? No. You got one topic and one topic only. That's it.
That's why you always talking about you want to debate me. And that's why I'm not at your channel talking about I want to debate you. Right?
Nigga, so you didn't come on my channel trying to ask for a debate for commission. Stop it, bro.
No, back in the game. I asked for one for you.
That was a year ago, bro. So
Karima, did he not come on there, set up a debate with commission twice and never showed up twice?
Yeah.
He didn't show up.
And had all the excuses. And then, the second time he showed up, the first time he showed up with an excuse after the debate was already set and it was already over with. And he had an excuse, set it up again, and then, he didn't show up after that.
Right. And he talking about that was back in the game. That was last year. Man. Now he talking about he done moved up now. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. Look at this guy. A year ago. Now he acting like it was like 15 years ago. Like I wasn't big time then. You ain't big time now. Only in your goddamn pea burn head of yours.
You good for it? Is that what it is? You good for it now? Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone. You know who is your general? Who's your general? Who's your general? Who's your general? Now who is your understudy? I want him. Tell him to step up. The one talking is talking in the chat.
I'm talking.
Brother, I like you, man. You okay, man? This ain't gotta be personal, bro. This is business.
It's not personal. You just told me you could go talk about me on other than you think I give a fuck, nigga?
Nah, man, I ain't mean talk about it. Talk about your information, man. Talk I like you, brother. You all right? You funny, man. You know, it's okay.
I ain't funny.
Listen, Top Cat. You're smart too, man. But you just messing a few things up. You told me you was gonna come drag me on the panel. That's what you said when I was in audience. I was trying to mind my business.
What you still saying?
Come on, man. I gave you go look it up. Pull it up right now. Pull it up right now. Courtside people.
It didn't pull up. The internet don't. The Google don't even know what the hell you talking about. No one has ever heard this shit.
Okay.
No one.
All right. So you want me to give you another source, bro?
You never gave me the first.
Well, okay, hold up. Okay, here you go, right here. Okay. In Columbus Diaries, ladies and gentlemen, he actually hold on, listen. See you interrupted me.
Columbus Diary. Hold on, let me pull it up. I got Columbus Diary, nigga.
Okay, there you go. Y'all don't sit back and learn. He actually ran across people, and they asked him. No, they told him that there were some people from southeast, dark-skinned people that came over here before him. All right, trading gold tip spears. You see, and then when they did the testing on these spears, ladies and gentlemen, it came back to let you know that it came from Africa. That's one. All right.
Now remember Columbus came over here in 1492, right? Watch him put his foot in his mouth, y'all. Watch this.
You can look that up. All right.
No need to, brother. I know you. I already know the shit wrong, so there's no need to look that up.
How do you know it wrong when you got to prove it wrong? Just by you saying you know what I think it is, like what I thought, that don't count, bro, in an academic debate.
Where you got that from?
Now you want to.
I've been So
what? Okay, what white man you gonna get to refute it? That's what you gonna have to do. You have to get it from a. No, I got it from Columbus himself. He wrote it down. There's other scholars that say he wrote it down. How about David M. Hotep? He said, Dr. David M. Hotep. He said, bro, come on, man.
Chill out, because you just said Columbus never said that. It was
in his journal. Yeah, he did. What page, sir? Because I have his journals.
Well, if you got the journal, what you must then read it.
What page? Listen.
I'm listening. No,
I'm gonna tell you the page if you be quiet.
Okay, yes, sir.
You get a little excited, man. Damn, I don't want. Look, man, I'm not coming over here to do the corn dance or the rain dance on you. You see, I'm not doing that. I'm being peaceful. I challenged you to your information. I gave you two different things to look up. Listen. I gave you two. I said the courtside people, they got skulls.
Dude ain't ready for me.
Remains of these skulls and these people who have already came over to Brazil. I'm gonna send it to you the country they went to, Brazil. Look up. Okay, go look it up. Now I'm not saying that you guys are not natives and other Africans did come over here and they mixed with y'all. You see, we're not all Native Americans. So are you saying we all Native Americans? Are you telling me that?
I never said that. I said prove what you think.
Bro, all I want to do is.
All right, y'all.
You got the journal. You must didn't read it then. See, y'all. That's letting you know, everybody. He didn't read the book because he said he got Columbus journal.
Because that's not in the journal. Now check it out, y'all.
God. Okay.
Now this right here is a depiction.
What's that?
They whitewashed it, but don't worry about it. We'll deal with it.
No, you can't come up here with no whitewash pictures, man. Come on, man. You already fucking up. What in the hell? Come on, Cat.
Hold on, right here.
These color men. Go ahead.
Right here, you come to Jacksonville Historical Society. This is how you sort it.
Look, they don't look nothing like his ass. And he got the nerve to put this up here.
What's up? And it talks about
they don't look like you.
And it's gonna say dark skin. Well, they don't. The description don't look like the picture neither, fam. So I'm
you can't do that, there, man. Come on, man.
I got you. Now, when they talking about these go-to spears, here they go right here. They talking about Temuco Indians. Niggas out of Florida, fam.
What year is that?
This is the 1500s. This is when the French came.
He said 1500s. He said, I told you this was already acknowledged before 1492. They told Columbus, who so-called sailed the ocean blue, that when he got his ass over here, there was some some Africans coming over here with gold-tipped spears before 1492. And you went back to 1500. This is how I know you're not ready for me. Slow-ass nigga. You talk too much, so you can't even hear what you did. You went to 1500. I just told you before 1492, they told Columbus ass they was got.
You see, y'all? 1492, and he gonna go to 1500. Come on, man.
Africans coming over here trading those tip spears. This dude's slower than a box of molasses, man. You're not ready for me, bottom cat. You ain't no top cat. You ain't no top guy, top debater, top researcher in this goddamn community. Nigga had one debate with Gorilla Hebrew, and he swear he on top. Nigga, you better get your resume, get your weight up. The only reason I'm really dealing with you right now because you went over there on Unscribed Lines yesterday and you lied. Now you're over here going in on an elder, going in on this Clyde Winters. Deal with me.
1500.
Look at this slow nigga. Let me see what 1500. I just told him before 1492 they already was talking about the go tip spears. You idiot.
Hey, let's see what your cheerleaders say. Hold up.
Here they go right here. Now you just look at this work. He go to gold-tip spears. He go to necklaces. He go to joints on the knees 15. That he was talking about. They were wearing.
Y'all see what I'm saying? And then he showed a goddamn cartoon. This goofy ass nigga got red, white, and blue feathers on with a hoodie. Nigga, sit your ass down, man. All right, I would have kept it professional, but he want to come and disrespect me, further on in the show, want to kick me out of his chat because he's scared of the goddamn challenge.
Now let me show you a picture. Now I tell you go to Jacksonville, and they'll show you the. So right here, here you go, right here. The nigga still got the chest plates on. Don't he still got the joints on the knees and shit that Ivan Van Sertim in them was saying that.
Bring that to the debate.
These ain't people right here, bro. So I don't look like.
You went to the 1500. I just told you, slow ass. That Columbus came in 1492. When he got here, the people told him there was already Africans coming over here trading gold-tipped spears. Then you gonna go to the 1500s. The nigga slow as hell. You already done messed up.
Okay. Hold on. No, I believe the picture. I believe what the picture show. That ain't you. That ain't you, man. You gotta show me some pictures. You gotta show me some top guy. You gotta show me some pictures where it look like you.
You gotta give us a page number.
Nah, you right. Look, how about this? I'll give you one more source. You give you one more?
You ain't give me a first.
So, I told you the course. You don't know how to spell it, do you? Okay, that's what it is. You must be spelling it right.
That shit.
So your answer is no. So wait. So I'm not a big enough name, right? That's what you're telling me. JJ7000.
Man, enjoy the rest of your day, bro. I'm finna get you out of here. I'm finna finish my bill. I thought you
had it. Man. Go ahead and teach. Man, I'm being
told you a cow.
Honest, man. Don't start talking shit when I leave, man.
That's exactly what he did.
I love you as a brother. You hear me? I love you as a brother.
We still cool,
man. All right. Any of your generals that's in the chat talking? Yeah. Come up to the stage and take the time right now. Don't do it when I leave.
Your little shit must have fell off. Your little shit must have fell off over there. You running around here looking for a debate.
What you talking about? My Lions Den? But listen, bro. You know Lions Den is the second top name in the community. Now, I ain't gonna lie, son. His name is first. Look, Kamisha came through the Lions Den, Tahuti, Napa. I mean, bro, it's a place where it ain't biased, bro. So come on, man. You done been over there. I welcome everybody, man. Don't do that to me, man. All right, man. So ladies and gentlemen, he refused to debate. So I'm gonna get him like Apostle or somebody. I'm gonna go right for it. Would you debate Apostle? You got a big name.
I heard of him. Who is that?
The Elder Apostle.
I don't know him.
Would you debate Kamisha?
Bro, then I just tell you we selling tickets, and these niggas got two people in the damn town.
I told you. He's selling. What do you mean we? No, you trying to sell tickets. You trying to get over on your goddamn audience.
Nobody want to have to pay to see you. Just get my grandma's my source. The hell up out of here.
Who you gonna get to sell tickets on this topic? Who, Jabari? That's what you want?
Jabari is done.
Okay, so name the debater. Name the debater's top that's over me. Garfield? Oh, I debated Garfield. Uncle West, I debated him.
You don't need a debate. Okay, you may not need a debate. Okay, so why are you trying to sell tickets then? Nigga fake as
all them niggas you talking about would never debate me. Them niggas are scared of me. So
scared of you. Come on, bro.
Yeah, they ain't gonna fight a nigga like me.
Oh, you one of them. See, you going to debate it. I already beat. As a matter of fact. Hey, listen. I'm gonna go.
Y'all
watch this.
I don't need a debate.
I don't need a debate. I'm just bored, man. And then you giving out false information, man.
I'm telling you, nigga. I'm about to go. I got 2 tours lined up. I don't need a debate. I'm not bored.
I'm talking about he got 2 tours lined up. The hell up out of here.
Okay. He's talking about he got 2 tours lined up. Now watch where he says tours at, y'all. Watch this. Uh-oh. Well, he said he got 2 tours lined up, y'all. Watch this. Uh-oh, wait. Hold on, I messed up. Hold up.
If you don't need pay-per-view, then let's do this for the people. What's happening?
Nah, he
booked to win.
I need a debate, nigga.
Nah, he booked, y'all.
I got election coming.
I got 2 tours. Where you at? I'm gonna support you, man. I'm gonna support you. Where you at? Where you speaking at?
Pay-per-view. Fuck you.
Now it's 2 tours, but it's a pay-per-view. Come on, man. This nigga lying, bro. You just got caught.
Hey, boy, if you talk about you a mess, man. All right, fam. I'm out of here, man. Peace.
Time, man. Enjoy your Memorial Day.
I told you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, man. That was Kareem. What you think about that? What you think about that interaction? Was he running? She must be away from the phone handling the kids. Yeah. He called you up there for this day. Yeah, man, he called me up there. He said he's gonna drag me through the audience. You know,
that was funny.
What'd you say, Kareem?
That was real funny.
Yeah. I handled them, didn't I? I handled them. Yeah. Okay, now let's get into some information. That's what we finna do. Everybody hit that like, share, and subscribe. I want to read y'all some. Then let's see here what we got here. Kareem, let me know when the screen is up. So they can read a little something. You know. Can you see it, Kareem?
It's coming up.
Okay.
It's up.
Then we can watch a little short 30-minute video. We don't get out of here, man. Yeah. I don't know where they find these guys at, man. Anybody want to jump on the panel? Can you see it, Kareem? I don't know what's up with this advertising.
Yeah, I can see it. It's coming slow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
It's up there.
I'm trying get rid of this. Oh, here, right here. Okay. Hold up. Come on, man. Get up out the way. Why these advertisements ain't going away? Okay. It's going to be in the way.
That's the link, just in case somebody want to get on. No, he kicked his own self off. Man. I'm tripping. I'm up here reading to myself, y'all. Can you hear me, Karima? I can hear you.
Okay, I'm up here reading to myself, man. This is bad. Okay. All right. Let me get it back on. Hold up. I'm thinking y'all with me. All right, hold up. Uh-oh. Hold up. Okay. Man, that's crazy. Okay, hold up, y'all. Let's start this over. See, I ain't heard nothing I read, huh? Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, here we go. Let me know. I'm dropping sources. All right. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought y'all was with me. Glad you called me, Kareem. Let me know when it's up.
It's up there.
All right. Here's proof that Africans settled in South America long before Columbus' voyage. This is by Ndutu Waria, August 10th, 2018. So long before Christopher Columbus set up for his first trip to the Americas in 1492, a number of Africans had already made this voyage. Although the Malayans led, Malians, led by King Abakari II, made the trip in 1300. Archaeologists have found a number of artifacts that indicate that Africans had set foot and lived in South America as far back as 13,000 BC to the 600 AD. You know, so they say no Africans came to America before 1492. You know, we already busting their heads. See, the evidence indicates that people from Axum, Monroe, and the land of Punt began settling in South America between this time. According to the Skulls Top Cat, found in excavation projects in Ecuador, Valdivia, Chile, and among Pancillo of Peru. It says, Polish professor Andrzej Wersinski revealed the discovery of African skulls at Olmite sites. So they got African skulls that they're digging up, y'all. At Olmite sites in Laticlo, Sierra de los Meses, and Monte Alban. Even more ancient African skeletons that were clearly predate Columbus' arrival in the Americas were discovered throughout Central America and South America, with some even being unearthed in what is now California. You see that, Top Cat? They got skull remains. You see, scientists often believe that the similarity in religion between Africans and South Americans would be the link that the two had encountered each other. All right, let's keep it moving. All right. Ancient portraits of Quetzalcoatl, a Messiah serpent god, and Ek-Aha, the god of war, are unquestionably Negro with dark skin and woolly hair. Why would Native Americans venerate images so unmistakably African if they had never seen them before? You see, numerous wall paintings and caves in Juxlaka depict the famous ancient Egyptian, the opening of the mouth. You see that, y'all? A cross libation ritual. All these religious similarities are too large to occur for too often to be a mere coincidence. You see. Now, some of the artifacts discovered include a stone head of a man wearing a circular earring in his right ear, an artifact quite similar to the carving at Akhenaten. There was also been a discovery of pots and water jars that were used in the land of Punt. You see what I'm saying? This dude ain't ready. Most historians are saying that other evidence that proves this claim is the similarities between Axumites and Peruvians. Medical operations. The two groups used trepanning, a surgical procedure that involved the drilling of the skull, indicated by the skulls dug out in both areas. The ancient Egyptians and Peruvians also had a similar back string looms, which further indicate contact between the regions of the world. The presence of Africans in South America have also been recorded by a number of historians who had traveled. Even Columbus himself, see, Top Cat, I told you, even Columbus himself mentioned in his records that the native people told him that black-skinned people had come from the South and Southeast in ships trading gold, tip, metal, spears. I told this bozo. This claim has also been mentioned by Nicholas Leon. Man, these advertisers really irritate me. I can't get it to go off. Let's hold up. Oh, there you go. All right. Now, see, Bottom Cat, I told you. Let me read it to you one more time. I know you're kind of slow. The presence of Africans in South America has also been recorded by a number of historians who had traveled. Even Columbus himself, I told you, he said it, mentioned in his records that the native people told him that black-skinned people had come from the South and Southeast in ships trading in gold tip metal spears. This claim has also been mentioned by Nicholas Leon. See, this is Nicholas right here, y'all. He said the almost extinction of the original Negroes during the time of the Spanish conquest and the memories of them in the most ancient tradition introduced us to believe that the Negroes were the first inhabitants of Mexico. You see what I'm saying? See? By Dr. Nicholas Leon, Historia General de Mexico, 1919. See? Dr. Nicholas Leon, 1859 to 1929, physician, archaeologist, anthropologist, ethnologist, founder of the Museum of Mayacan in Mexico. You see? 7,000 ain't playing with you? Okay. With such strong proof. Oh, come on, man. My computer is tripping. With such strong proof, it is clear that Africans were influential in some of America's civilizations and way of life. Oh, I think that might be it right there on that. Okay. Now, we're going to get to this short video, man. We're going to wrap it up because I'm saving my information for if he ever decides to step in the big. Man, I'm really messing up today. Did y'all hear that? Y'all did hear that, huh? I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me see the audio save. All right. Okay, yeah, I fell off, y'all. Okay, all right. Now we're going to go ahead and check out Dr. David M. Hotep, a little bit of his information, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up because I'm saving a lot of info. But I gave you a few bones right there, Bottom Cat. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going to run to my $50 to see it. So yeah, they also found Australian brothers living in South America as far back as the 15,000 years ago. And you'll see a lot of them Australians, they migrated up out of they come from the first and second migration up out of Africa. Then you get the Australians is coming, the Australoids or Australian Negroes that coming from the Pacific way. You see what I'm saying? I want to share something on Columbus. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Jump on the panel. Okay, now we're going to go ahead to Dr. David Imhotep, who speaks the first. It's a short video. You know, it was another video I want to show y'all. This is 45 minutes. Y'all can check him out on African Discoveries. Dr. David Imhotep speaks of the first Americans were Africans. If Karima, let me know when you can see that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get back to it. Let me know. Short video. And just, you know, they got other people. Nuku Rashidi, Clyde Winters. I was up. Okay, Dr. David Imhotep. Just to name a few. All right. Let's see what we got going here, man.
Explain to you how Africans got over here. But before we
very well, thank you.
Now, he is the author of the book, The First Americans Were Africans. Now, a while back, we posted a video where he was on the news speaking about his book. And a lot of you got upset. And I'm talking about the ones who don't believe that Africans were here before that savage Christopher Columbus came over here. So Dr. David will explain to you how Africans got over here. But before we get into that, recently Dr. David was attending the Muhammad Ali funeral. Now, Dr. David, how was that funeral?
Sure. There were two of them. The second one was the Big Dog and Pony show. The first one was the one for the family and Muslims, and I was able to get into that. And that was the real funeral. And I'll tell you what, there wasn't a dry eye in the place. It was just, people were just overwhelmed with grief and knowing how they were going to miss this great, wonderful, wonderful human being.
Yeah, because one thing I love about Muhammad Ali is not even his boxing, because that's just in a class of itself. But Muhammad Ali, what he stood up for when it comes to social justice.
Sister Karima, can you put the copyright thing up real quick? I almost forgot. Okay, did they see that? I hope so. I don't think these people will flag us anyway. We're showing good information. Oh, yeah, she did. Okay, cool. All right, let's get back to the meat and potatoes, y'all. I told you this bottom cat guy, man, he already talking about you can't use your great grandma as a source, man. My granny told me I was a Blackfoot. Come on, man. That ain't working out an academic debate, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Here we go.
And one thing I can't stand about the media and what they were doing with Muhammad Ali was relegating him to certain inspirational sayings instead of speaking the things that he really spoke about, saying it's injustice and a system that's trying to suppress, his people. So, Muhammad Ali was definitely an inspiration to everybody. But let's go ahead and get into the real meat of the conversation here. Now, you wrote a book called The First Americans for Africans. And what was the overall reception of that book? Because that goes against everything that the school teaches us.
Well, the reception is my message is not for everyone. It's mainly for our people, to show them who we were, what we've done, and overcome some of the myths and the untruths that we have been fed all of our lives. So I would say from high highs to low lows, but very few low lows. The major critics on YouTube, all they do is attack my periphery. They can never touch my central message that the first Americans were Africans, because that issue is backed by 7, soon to be 8 peer-reviewed journal articles. And those are the holy of holies in academia. They cannot be questioned.
Now, what is the name of these articles? So somebody can say, you know what, I want to go research it for myself. What is the name of these articles?
Well, I've got them online. I haven't looked at them for maybe 4 or 5 years, but I can send you a list of them if you would like. I have them online.
Yes, I would like it. That way we can post it in the comment section for people just to go look at it. Because you got to understand, what you're teaching in your book is so contrary to the indoctrination of white supremacy that we get in the schoolhouses of America. We really want to solidify those facts, like you have been lied to. So we all know that. Go ahead.
I just want to say one thing is that I'm not here to rock the boat. I'm here to sink it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
These lies that we have been told are things that keep Black folks down, keep us apart, and keep us from reaching our highest destiny. You know, it one time in the world there was a time where the Black man ran the world, and there were only Black folks on this planet. But this is the last thing that they want us to understand and to know. They want to keep us in a slavery consciousness.
Correct.
Everything is slavery. Because
really, it's a benefit for Black people to stay that way, because you get all their talent, you get all their money, you get, everything about them, their soul, their essence, their everything in that state. Now, when you become knowledge of self, is what you're really trying to change once you get this knowledge of self. So let's get into it. Now, the first African people that came here, what kingdom or what dynasty sent ships over here in their time period? How did the ships look like? What they were kind of built out of? We're just curious about that.
This is great, but they came over here tens of thousands, I'd say 30s of thousands of years before the first dynasty. We're talking about when I wrote the book, the furthest back I could take them with a peer-reviewed journal article was 56,000 years, and that's pretty good. 51 to 56,000 years. But in last spring, there was another find in Sierra de Capoeira Park, and that is in Brazil. This is where they first came in. So we can take these findings and from thermoluminescence dating of rocks. See, carbon-14 only dates things that were alive at one time, but thermoluminescence can date rocks from the loss of electrons over time. And the date that they found was 100,000 years ago. Now, this is before there were any wooden ships. the Pope Laval says that the Pope Laval, by the way, is the Bible of the Aztecs and the Mayans, and they said that they came over. These first people came over in ships of bark. Well, in order for them to differentiate ships, why would they have to say ships of bark if there weren't another type of ship? And the first types of ship that they came over here with and traversed the world were papyrus boats, which papyrus is looks just like sugarcane. So they had papyrus reed boats that they tied together the reeds and they made boats from. So this is the type of boats and crafts that they came over in.
So basically, you said they made they made a whole boat out of sugarcane.
No, it was papyrus.
Papyrus, but
papyrus looks like sugarcane.
Okay, you talking about how hard? So it's a little harder than sugarcane.
I would say bamboo. Bamboo is a better analogy.
Okay, bamboo. Okay, so they shipped. So they
hard.
Okay, so they came over through Brazil first.
Yes.
And then did they meet the indigenous people here when they first got here and traded with them?
No. To jump forward, I see where you're going with that. We were taught that the Asians were the first people the first Americans. Am I correct that they came over through the Bering Strait from Asia to Alaska? Isn't that what you were taught in school? That's what I was taught.
Well, from at least when we were taught, the Native Americans definitely were here. I know they came from, they definitely came from somewhere, but it was already here. And I know we came here as well. And there was more of us here at one point in time than the Europeans. So you can educate, me as well. And I heard the Asians came over here as well. I did hear about that. But I'll let you explain it better than I can say it.
Yes, well, the school of thought is that they came over 3,100 years ago. Okay, 3,100 BC. And they became the first Americans. Well, if that is true, and they came from China, right? If you have Chinese going over across a big body of water to Japan, and Japanese still today look Chinese, well, why is it that the Chinese who came over across the Bering Strait, another body of water, when they reach here and we see them today, they don't look Chinese? You see, the Chinese have round brachycephalic heads, flat faces. They have shorter arms, shorter legs, and a longer torso, and they have slanted eyes. However, then they have Native American, the so-called Native American that we've grown to know on television, are red skin. They have long dicephalic heads like Africans. They have sharp features. They have long arms and longer legs, and they do not have the typical slanted eyes. However, the slanted eyes go way farther back than the Chinese or the Japanese. The African Khoisan, who have 100% African blood in the Kalahari Desert and around that area in South Africa, also have Chinese or so-called Chinese eyes. So we are the fathers and mothers of the human race.
Correct.
Now, the last thing is, when these Chinese do come over around 2600 BC, they meet Africans who've been here for 97,000 years. And when they share their bloods, it is their offspring that become the Native Americans. And this, they do not want us to know.
So basically what you're saying is, for most people who don't know, what they call the Negroid gene and the Mongoloid gene, they had children together and birthed that race of people.
That's correct. Not before then was there a so-called Native American Indian on this planet.
Okay. So,
and that can be proven by DNA, M174 dihaploid DNA. Okay, and they say on CSI Miami, they say DNA is right. What percent of the time?
99.9.
There you go. That is correct.
Okay, so because we all know, at least most people know, the black man and black woman is the father and mother of Earth. Period. Right. But we just a lot of times we don't know how people had came to be. So you have the Asian people came, Chinese people, Africans is already here. They had, you know, offspring, and you have the new race of people now. So so obviously they populate enough for them to inhabit all of what North America, Central.
Real quick, we got somebody on the panel. I just noticed let me see what's going on. I just said the courtside people, remember? Who we got up here? Go ahead, brothers.
Hey JJ, can you hear me?
Yeah, who? I can't see your name though.
Drakeo.
How you doing, brother Drakeo?
Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to share this about Columbus. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, I can start this real quick.
No, it'll be quick. Okay, you looking at the word colon. All right. We all see these colons every day. Colon, colon, colon. Now we go down to the origin. Colon, Christopher Columbus. Now you probably ask, why is the colon associated with Christopher Columbus? Dagger marks. Now, I want to skip down to what the dagger mark represents. Damn. Okay. Hold up. Damn, what the hell is that?
Take your time, brother.
Yeah, I should have had this ready.
Let's see, we got Tyrone got blocked in the building. Andrew the student popped up. Who else we got up in here? Selah Ben Yah, Peace Family, Smash the Idols, peeking around. FS Dratio, that's you, right? Yeah, with some pain. Okay. Marquise in the building, Indigenous Black Man. Prince of Yahweh. So I'm saying, what kind of point you trying to make?
Now, right here, okay, look at history. The dagger mark symbol originated from a variant of the obelisk. We all know what the obelisk is. Original depicted by a plain line. Here go a negative sign. Or a line with one or two dots. It represents an iron roasting spit, a dark or the sharp end of a javelin. It symbolizes screwing or cutting out the duelist matter. Now the roasted spit is you know how you take a turkey, right? And you stick it through his butt, through the mouth, through the orifices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they was doing that to people back in the day, sticking the stick through the orifices. Not only they was doing that, they was eating them.
You're not sharing nothing if you was sharing something.
Oh, I wasn't. Damn. Let me.
You still stuck on the same string.
Okay, let me stop sharing and reshare.
Okay.
Hold on, let me reshare.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Damn, hold up. It's a dagger mark.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, dagger mark, dagger obelisk. Right here is what I pointed out. The dagger mark right here. It represents an iron roasting spit, a dark. Just like you get your chicken, how you stick it through the orifices, through the anal, through the mouth. Every time you see that, that's what it represents. Not only they was doing it, they was cooking them and eating them. When you look at the hashtag mean check me or double dagger. It represents death. But I just wanted to show that, and that's it. And this and the colon represent Christopher Columbus, and you still see the colon today. It's symbolic. Okay, I hope that was adequate enough. That's all.
Okay, yeah, man. Everybody's welcome to come up here and share the information. Okay. All right, brother Drake Theo in the building. First time I ever seen you over here. Welcome to the Lions Den. Let's get it back going. You're welcome to come up anytime, brother. All right, let me push play. All right, Kareem, I gotta come back out. Let's see. All right, I gotta start
America and South America. Now, Now, when the Asians that say, did they actually stay here, or when it came back and forth, just within their relationship that they had here on this side?
You're asking me, did the Asians come and stay, or did they go back home and come back? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Or did they do both?
I would think that mostly they came and stayed, but there are some stories and some evidence of Asians coming back and forth, but they were following the routes that that the ancient blacks from Asia came over. The Zia people from northeastern Africa, who traveled to India and was the first India. That's where I won't get into that, but they went from East Africa to India to Asia. And of course, they had to stay under the first 51st parallel, because for 110,000 years there was a ice age, and there was nothing but snow above the 51st parallel. So lower Europe, lower Asia is where all the people on this side of the earth were. And they did come over, but they followed the routes and also copied the architecture for the nautical architecture for the ships that the Africans had, who came over here from all directions, but mainly in the beginning from Africa, of course.
Now, why don't people talk about just the things that's just obvious? You got the pyramids in Egypt, then you got the pyramids in Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Now, why people don't say, wait a minute, how did that get here? Why do they have the exact same design? I know this had to be Egyptian people over here. Why don't they put that together?
Why don't who put, the regular people or the powers that be?
Well, those who want to, who try to basically miseducate everybody, not just us, but everybody, to believe that these pyramids just got here. Like, what do you thought they was doing over there? I mean, we've been here.
They want us to have the look and the fortitude and the thinking of a so-called the type of African that they want us to look like, and that is the type that was in roots, the type that lives in huts, have bones in their noses, cannibals, and wear grass skirts. This is what they want us to think of ourselves.
Correct.
Isn't that what you see on television?
Yes. They never show movies or shows about the great dynasties that was in Africa or the different kingdoms, and then if they want to show it, they make sure not put black people in it at all. So the question I have is, what kingdom or dynasty was the one who originally started sending boats over to this side?
Oh my goodness, we're talking about 100,000 years ago. Now, the dynasties and whatnot didn't happen with I'd say the Egyptians until 10 or 15,000 years ago. Whoa, skid, hold it. What am I saying? 10 to 15,000 years, the Egyptians. And we're told that the Egyptian empire started 3100 BC, right? Well, okay. I was over Burkina Faso and Togo. I was studying with the Dogons about 2.5 years ago, and this is the Dogon tribe in Burkina Faso, and they taught us, our group that went over, that, and this is something I do not write about because I don't have the evidence. I have a story that has been passed down, and the way they date the old pyramids are by the stars and star constellations, where they are at a certain time. And that is very accurate if you know how to do it. Well, they say, according to their stars, that the Great Pyramid was built 71,700 years ago. That's what they say. I will never write that. So the Egyptians go far, way back, and the Nubians go back even farther than that. So we have an ancient culture. We've had brains for at least 2,500 to 3,000 years. Homo sapiens, these brains and bodies. That's a long time ago. And there's always evidence pushing that figure back farther and farther. So you will see in the future that we have been here even longer, and the brains we have today, modern man, back 3,000 BC, 3,000 years ago.
Okay, so let's talk about when Columbus arrived over here. Now, when Columbus got over here, what did Columbus see that they not teach you in the history books? What did he actually see? Because there's writings that's out there that they don't teach us in school to say that they had African civilizations and African look like towns to them when they got here. But I'll let you explain that. What did Columbus see when he got here?
Well, first of all, and this will shock most people, but Columbus never came here. Columbus never touched his foot on continental North America, Central America, South America. He was only in the islands. Okay, his brother did, but Columbus didn't. He was always in the islands going back and forth.
So you're saying around the Caribbean area or something like that? Jamaica?
Haiti, yes, Barbados, Jamaica, those areas. But Columbus never touched foot on the Americas. And that's the thing they want us to believe. Now, he thought that he had gone from England all the way to India, because when he got here, he saw black folks with long hair. All right? Mm. So he called them Indians, thinking they were from India. You understand? Mm-hmm. But they weren't. These are black folks, and black folks can come in all shades, all colors, different kinds of hair, from very, very curly, crisp hair to long hair, like the native Indians today in India. They have that long hair. Mm-hmm. We have the shortest people on earth. Okay, the Twa, the Pygmies. Okay, to the tallest people on earth, the Watusis, 7.5, sometimes 8 feet. So we have been here on the planet. The scientists say that we've been here so far. We have changed in our makeup so far apart that sometimes a white man and a black man will be closer genetically than two extremes of the black man. Can you understand that? That is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. And that is genetically sound.
So also, I was kind of reading some things, and you was talking about the Vikings as well. Now, were you saying the Vikings originated from Africans?
Everyone originated from Africans. You see, what happened was the first people on the planet, the first Homo sapiens, were small, 3.5 to 4.5 feet tall. Everything starts out small. Even dinosaurs started out as lizards. The first dinosaur was not T-Rex. You see, over millions of years, they evolved and they grew larger for whatever reason. And the same thing is with our folks. They grew taller over years. Now, from the closest that I've been able to come with to what happened here, it was 50 to 60 or 70,000 years before the short people started growing taller. The short people can be found in every continent today. These so-called hobbits, you know, that Tolkien wrote about, he stole that story. But it's a true story. They were not only small in England, that you can find them today, I'm saying, in the Amazon jungles of South America. You can find them in Asia, in Vietnamese. You remember seeing Vietnamese? Many of them were short. Okay, the Hawaiians, the many Huni are short people, Hawaiians, and all different places. Australia, they're shorter. So in all these different places, there are still remnants of these short people. And they were the first Homo sapiens. They come out later on, they get taller.
Now, let me ask you a question, because you know, scientifically, when did the Europeans show up? Because I've read some things kind of how they got here, but I'm gonna let you answer that question. When did Europeans come into, or what we know as Caucasian, come into, existence? Because they wasn't always in existence.
That's correct. And I'm glad you asked that question. Can you see this book? Can you see well, if you can't see it, you see how thick it is. This is called The History and Geography of Human Genes by one of the most revered genetic scientists in the world. His name is Carvelli Sforzi. He's a white Italian man. And this book is over 200 pages long. See that? And on page 145, it emphatically says that there was no white skin before 3000 BC on this planet. There was blue eyes by 6000 BC, but people were still dark. But not until 3000 BC had they totally differentiated into white skin. 3000 BC, that's what Carvelli Sforza says in his book.
Now, in that book, does it record about how, you know, in Africans, they believed, you know, and even in the Bible times, they talked about this. If you had white skin in the Old Testament, it was considered, you know, you either had leprosy or you had a curse in the Bible. This was just the Bible that a lot of people read. They don't read that part. Okay. So, you know, from what I was reading about, that a lot of Africans believe that white skin was, you know, of the devil at the time period, and they would either kill the child who had albinism, basically, or they would ship them off away if they had like mercy on them. And from what these, when I've kind of, you can correct me on this, read that they kind of went to the Caucasus Mountains area and their DNA changed over time. Is that true? And can you expound on that?
We do have evidence of is that around 40 to 45,000 years ago, these short people, the Twa and Anu, migrated up into Europe, and they were there for a long period of time. But and also, as I said, the cold, the ice age lasted from 115,000 years ago to around 8,000 years ago. And in between then, it had extremely cold periods, moderate periods, and sometimes a warming period, but not to the point where it melted all the snow. It's just like our weather here. It has different types of weather, different types of temperatures. Now, what happened was there was a warm period, and during that warm period for a few thousand years, these Anu and Twa went up into this area because it was livable, up into the area that was this filled with gigantic mountains of snow and ice. And when they were there for a period of time, we don't know how long, but at one period of time, the interstitial came and it started getting cold again, and the cold snap came in a shock, in a twinkling of an eye. And the reason we can say that is because they have found all over the northern part of the planet, from the Asian north to the European north to the Canada's north, far, far north, you will find these woolly mammoths that are encased in blocks of ice, in full structure. They had one that was found standing up with grass still in his mouth, and he was flash frozen. They opened up his stomach, and he still had unmasticated grass in his stomach, which also means he died so fast his food did not even digest. So they had to find a warm place quickly, within a few hours, or they would die. So what are the easiest ways to find structures? You can't build a house or a lean-to not overnight, but what do you have? You have but what do you have? You have caves. So they got into the caves, and slowly but surely they lost their color. I was at 2 points to make before we leave that. The first one was I was teaching at the in Miami. Well, when I lived there, I used to do history lectures at the jail, and we had some brothers there, and then we had some kids at the Juvenile Justice Detention Center where I would teach. But they had this one brother who said, we were talking about this, he says, yeah, I was in solitary for a month, and when I came out, my skin was a little lighter. Now, that's over a month period of time. Think of tens of thousands of years, 100,000 years in the dark, okay? Your skin is not exposed to lights, therefore you lose your color. Now, the ones who are around water, whether it be in the Atlantic Ocean or in the Mediterranean or in the Caspian Sea, those people who had access to fish had access to vitamin D, okay? And vitamin D helps you hold your color. Also, the lack of vitamin D, not where you lose your color, but you start to get rickets. That's why they started taking the vitamin D milk back in the 50s and the early 60s, fortifying it with calcium because people were getting bow-legged. So they slowly but surely the black skin people got weaker and weaker and died out, and all of a sudden, over a few thousand years, the population in Northern Europe and also Northern Asia was white.
Wow. Yeah, they don't teach, like you say, they don't teach none of that stuff in school.
No, but it's genetically written up all over. I mean, in schools, the scientists know this, and most of the science in the world today agree with this now. And as they go along, more and more do. As the old crew dies out, the prejudice old crew, and the new crew who looks for truth is there.
And that's one thing I love about the time period we live in is that it's the information age. We can find out more than just we were slaves and that's it.
Right.
And we were just subjugated. And we could find out we was already here. We had, great kingdoms, great dynasties, and that, like you said, white people didn't even come into existence until 3000 BC. And they wasn't always here.
One thing I wanted to say, not always here, the red Indians of today have this thing about how they have always said, we've always been here. We've always been here. There's never been a time when we were here. Wrong. I can prove that logically. All right? In the Americas, North, Central, South America, the only bones that have been found of humans, I don't care how deep they go, are the Homo sapiens. There are no older humans here, such as the Homo erectus, Homo habilis, Homo afarensis, or Neanderthal. You will not find any one of those four older type of beings in North, Central, South America. Only will you find Homo sapiens. In other places, you'll find those bones, as far as China, but not in North, Central, South America. So they cannot say, genetically speaking here, and with the evidence, they have no backup when they say we've always been here. They might have always been here in our testicles and our ovaries, but they were never actually here in the beginning.
So let me ask you a question. Speaking about, like say, Africa and the different things that we don't even know about. We always talk about Egypt, but what other kingdoms outside of Egypt was very important in that time period?
Okay, and every now and then I want to just let people know that they can find most of this in my book. The first Americans were African. First American Africans, and you can get that on Amazon. Okay, I'm sorry. Would you repeat that question, please?
I'll say outside of Egypt, because we hear about Egypt in a lot. What were the other important African kingdoms or dynasties that we don't know about?
Going back further, or
going back before Egypt, they were just as important as Egypt. That's the only one we hear about now, Egypt, and then they try to act like it wasn't black folks. So black people been the same from Egypt all the way to now. You're flashy, you want to show out, I mean, you can see it. I mean, nothing's really changed with us.
Well, you can go, of course, immediately before Egypt, there was Nubia, because Osiris was a Nubian. Isis was a Nubian. People don't know this. They think they were Egyptians. No. They were Nubians, okay? They built pyramids and temples, all right? So the Nubian Empire also was preceded by the one possibly in Kush, which is Ethiopia. So these two empires existed before, and these are pure African empires before Egypt. But Egypt was the greatest of all those empires, after all, okay? Because they didn't have to start from the beginning, all right? People walked up from Ethiopia and Nubia into Egypt. Now, so those two places, those two areas, as I said, they predated Egypt. Now, here's another possibility of that. Here's another book. It's called Temples of the African Gods. Can you see the cover?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
You see those structures in the background?
Yes.
You see them now?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the temples? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So this book, this is in South America, near Zimbabwe. You know, Zimbabwe is ancient, right? Mm-hmm. Well, they have found structures and bodies and different things like that they say are 200,000 years old. Cities. They found I don't know if you see it in South America or along the mountainsides, how they cut, it looks like steps into the mountainside so they can grow their food even though they're on mountains. Have you ever seen that type of agriculture in South America?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Right. Well, they have a mountainside of steps in this one that you can see that goes way back to 200,000 years ago. So they say. So this guy who's named Tillinger says white fellow. So that South Africa is another place where they went. So it looks like that the birthplace of man, of course, is in the Nile Valley, southern Nile Valley, and it looks like they went north and south with the Nile because at that time there was an African aqualithic where the whole Sahara, most of the Sahara, was fertile. It has rivers, lakes, streams, ponds, and it even had 2 seas as large as France. The mega Caspian Sea and one up in Egypt and Libya. There were waterways, and the Nile was a lot longer at that time too. So they went those ways, and now and then they would go a little to the east, to the west, but a lot to the east. So Africa, Africans are very, very, very extremely ancient people, and so are their civilizations.
So it gets me to think about something. All the great things that we have done, we have invented. We've been here a long time. Do you feel at this moment in history is about the lowest that we have ever been, based off of? I'm talking about. It's a lot of things why I say it's the lowest we ever been, because I noticed something. It's like when we was, some of us was brought over here to be slaves, and after slavery, I say it's over with, we were still, inventing things, innovating. We were still working, and it seems like the moment Black people to say, you know what, I'm not working for these people no more. I'm not even doing a whole lot of inventions like I used to. Every other thing we would invent in this country, it seemed like this country just spiraled down because we quit innovating. Have you noticed that?
Yes. There's no doubt about what you just said. We're not a producer anymore. We're a consuming nation. Mm-hmm. The places that are inventing things, and the people who have these big factories are now being farmed out to these other countries because they can pay their people less money, and they can produce more things and make more money. And we were talking about Americans going over to these places. Not all of them, of course. I'm not saying every plant or whatnot that's outside of America is started by white folks. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying a significant amount of these countries have outsourced their production to other places, and then they bring them back to America. So yes, you can say what you're saying is true.
Yeah, I mean, I get that part of it. What I'm saying is, at one point in time, we was just inventing so many things, just as Black people, and we worked so hard in this country. We built this country, literally off of our blood, sweat, tears, our souls. We built this country, and it seems like when Black people just said, "We're not building this country no more. It's good enough." It seems like they just could not play catch up unless they go start wars to other people, because we've been innovating for thousands of years. Mm-hmm. We have been revolutionary for thousands of years.
Stop. We never stopped, even in slavery. Look at the cotton gin. Eli Whitney pulled that from African. Mm-hmm. Some of these fellas. One of them said it's really cold-blooded. He said the whites didn't invent. The only thing they invented was the patent office. That's wrong.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like I said, I didn't even know, because we had another brother on here that had a film, and he was talking about Black history. And I didn't even know a little 10-year-old Black boy, invented in this country, the fork, the knife, and the spoon for them to use to eat. I didn't even know that. A little Black boy.
Wow.
Was very interesting to know. Or like the father of astronomy, Benjamin Banneker. You wouldn't have NASA. It wouldn't have been for Benjamin Banneker. You know, so you can look at all these things that these people have today in this nation, and it wouldn't be here, it wouldn't been for the black people that were here. And that's what makes it so upsetting when you want to disrespect us so much and talk down to us like you built everything when you didn't build crap. You stole.
Go ahead.
I'll say, I'm like, and I'm not talking to the people who's watching stole, but in the past, they stole everything. You know, so like our inventions, our music, you get the music we've created, blues, jazz. You know, people don't even know blacks created country, rock, you know, hip hop, R&B, you know, the way we do gospel music. I mean, all these inventions and creations that we have done in this country. And the moment you start saying we did that, oh, why does it have to be about race? Like, no, it's just paying homage to the truth.
You, my brother, have peeped their whole card.
I ain't heard it say it like that.
You got it. You know, you look back to the Dogons. The Dogons go back to the Egyptian Empire. Okay, and as the Egyptians were starting to be overrun by the Assyrians and the Persians and people of that nature. And by the way, it took 1,000 years for Egypt to fall. Not 6 or 10, like World War II, what was it, 4 years, 4 or 5 years? You know, no. It took 1,000 years for Egypt to fall. But going back to my point about the Dogon, you're talking about astronomy. The Dogon were, when white folks first got there to see what they were doing, or what they were teaching about the Sirius stars. There's a Sirius A, B, and C. They can see Sirius A and B, but they can't see Sirius C. All they can see is shadows of Sirius C. Well, the Dogons were teaching about that. And the white fellow who saw that and was taught them by those Dogons, he went back and wrote, these Africans have no business knowing about this. That's their attitude.
But you know what? One thing I can tell you about life, it always come back full circle, and you always return to what your original state is. You know, that's why I know this time period that the black man and black woman's in, even though they're down, they gonna go back to the original place. It has to happen that way. I mean, history tells you that. Everything
goes around, comes around. Mm-hmm. Everything. Oh, so, we'll be great again. This is the whites' turn, but before there were Chinese, were the most advanced. Before that, it was the Africans. So everyone's head is walking the sun, but it goes around in cycles. It'll go around again.
Yeah, correct. Like they don't even believe that, you know, they have allowed the Ashkenazi Jew to brand himself as the original Jew, but it's the black man and black woman. It's the original, you know, Jews and the original Hebrews. And I'm not a Hebrew Israelite, but I just know that from biblical studies that, you know, the black man and black woman is the original Jew. And the European adopted, you know, Judaism, and they branded themselves as, you know, the Jews, but they're not the actual Jews. And most people don't even know that. They don't even know about the fall. Now, you know about the fall of the first Israel?
Yeah. There's a book written by a rabbi. The 13th tribe. Mm-hmm. Well, this isn't what I'm about, but since you mentioned it, this book is by a white rabbi, and he tells you the real story about the Jews. That's all I'm gonna go into it. Yeah, that's not why I'm here. But since you brought it up, this is a phenomenal book written by a white rabbi, and he tells the truth. And of course, they hate him. The Jews, some Jews, other Jews love him. You know, the Jews is like anyone else. There are good Jews and they're bad, just like there's good black folks and bad black folks. Mm-hmm. You know.
Well, I'm not mentioning that guys are who's good and who's bad. That's not even why I mentioned it. I was mentioning on historical references and, you know, the fact that we're talking about African history, and that is part of African history, is you know, the Hebrews who were in the land of Africa. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't the first Israel wasn't in the area of Ethiopia before it fell? The first one?
First Israel?
Yeah, the first Israel before you, because you remember in the Old Testament, Israel was destroyed.
Yeah, supposedly Judaism started supposedly in Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you remember that. Because from biblical study of the Old Testament, how they just wasn't listening to God and doing wrong, and they end up getting Israel ended up falling. It was prophesied Israel was going to fall, and it did fall, and then so now the people who claimed the land they have now, it just goes to a whole little. But I guess a history. That's why I brought that up.
I'm about to jump out this window. There's two things that I do not discuss. It's politics or religion, because you can't argue them. Where does it stop? It keeps going round and round, and also you lose friends. You lose friends and family by doing that. So I got pulled into that, but I won't go into that.
Oh no, like I said, it was just for historical references. It wasn't about what you believe, what you don't believe. That's not the purpose of me answering that question. But if you want to leave one thing for the people to remember about our history and how they feel about themselves to gain a great knowledge of self, what could you leave with them?
What can I leave with them? I will leave this. Black folks were here first. They have been here for hundreds of thousands of years, if not a million. Archaic humans were black as well. So I hate to get into the white black thing, but I just got to say that this is history. This is historically true. That we're talking about, well, we invented this, we invented that, we invented everything. We invented civilization itself. Now, if white people were here first, they would have invented civilization. If Oriental people, or Asian people were here first, they would have built the first civilization, but they weren't. Blacks were here first, and the black man and woman built the first civilizations and everything that goes along with it.
And the father and mother of the planet Earth is the black man and black woman. So if you disrespect your father and mother, your days will not be long on the earth, and you wonder why you're not happy. Some of you who like to do that. I know they will get mad when they hear it, when he says stuff like that.
You're a rap.
What you mean? There ain't no black person, my father or mother. What are you talking about?
And the worst ones, the worst ones are the black folks who pinch their nose and do this. I wouldn't know 8. Or man, don't get me on that. That's another thing I don't want to go to. We need to stick with the higher points, right? Right, Dr. Hotep, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely got to stick in that area. But
easy.
So you can anyone that want to pick up the book, The First Americans Were Africans, make sure you go to Amazon.com, pick up the book. How can people get in contact with you if they want to email you or get some more information?
Okay, they can go to my website, but they can. That's one way, historictruths.info. But it's easier to remember my name. This is David.Imhotep. Anyone can find out how to spell Imhotep. They go to the first pyramid building. That was Imhotep. So it's David.Imhotep. IMHOT as in Tom, EP as in Paul. David.Imhotep@gmail.com. And I love to talk with people. I love to teach. That's my thing on this planet while I'm here.
All right. So, make sure you pick up the book, as I stated. Go to the website, contact Dr. David Imhotep. And because maybe some of you got some questions that was not answered. That's why I want to make sure to put out the information so you can contact him. So, I want to thank you, Dr. David, for coming on today, sharing with us, educating us for things we did not know, so we can have a greater knowledge of self. So some of us won't feel we just come from a slave plantation, but we come from great people.
That is correct. And thank you very much for having me.
All right, man. So I don't agree with everything the brother was saying, but a lot of the stuff is on point. Like I said, he did mention the Khoisan people. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of things that Bottom Cat would have to refute. You can't just go off. Well, my great grandma told me this. That ain't how it work, bro. You're not worth no $50. Everybody in his audience have to pay $50 to see this dude lie and then get up here with no sources and tell my granny told me this. You see what I'm saying? He one of the guys that said the slave trade didn't even happen, man. I mean, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody from I'm just not. I don't get them Aboriginal dudes. And then I'm like, well, where your tribe at? Where your culture? Where your language? How'd you get run off? Where these other Indians come from? The ones that's more Siberian looking. I mean, why they getting all the casinos and the checks and the reservation? I mean, I don't get it. You know, I say both. Africans came over here mixed with indigenous people. And that's just what it is. But they trying to cut out. They just saying like slave trade never happened. We lying and that I don't know. But as far as you saying my granny is a source, that don't count for nothing, man. I ain't disrespecting nobody grandma, but come on, man. What you think, Drake Theo? What you think, brother? Okay, he must not be on the panel.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
Just listening, paying attention.
Yeah.
Still researching. The truth is stranger than fiction.
Right. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to do this little short build. We usually be on for 3 or 4 hours, man. But we've been on for 2. So, Kareem, if you want to get us up out of here with, pick a good song for us, get up out of here. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, JJ, you want to see something interesting?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Hold up. Can I share my screen? That's the only way that you'll believe me.
Yeah, then Kareem, if you want to get up out of here with Lions Den, Cypher or something, we can do that. If you got it on deck. If not, hit Lions in the building. But yeah, man, go ahead and share your screen, brother.
Okay, hold on. Fuck. Damn. Hold up. Hold up.
You find it?
Yeah, hold up. I don't even know. All right, you see this?
You gotta share your screen. Oh, there you go.
All right, this an image of New York, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm click on another image. Now, this the hieroglyphs.
Okay, we can't see. It's still on the same image of New York.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, this the hieroglyphs, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. If I ask you what's the difference, what would you say?
I see owls. I see a bunch of owls, and I see. Yeah.
But check this out. Now we're gonna look at the word digit, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, digit. Any of the numerals from 0 to 9, especially when forming part of a number. Now look at the origin, finger and toe. I'll give you another definition. Digit, numerals below 10, digitus, finger or toe. Pertaining to fingers from Latin digitus, from digitus, finger or toe. Simply what I'm showing you, digits mean finger or toe.
Uh-huh.
So if I say this is digital, what would you say?
Say it again.
If I say this is digital, what would you say?
Digital. You gotta teach me. Teach me. It's kind of new what you got going.
Yeah. All right. You see this, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we're gonna look at the word, the definition of digit.
Uh-huh.
Finger, toe. Right? Because when Christ said the kingdom of heaven is at hand, he's absolutely right. These are your digits. Fingers is called digits.
Okay.
Your toes is also called digits. So let's say right now you go to work. What are you using? Your digits.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? No.
You see, we use our digits when we go to work.
Right. It's literally. The hieroglyphs was done with what? With tools, with your hands.
Mm-hmm.
With the digits on your body.
Okay.
So was this. And so was this. It's all the same art. But that's all, JJ. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, okay. All right, man. That was brother how you pronounce that? Drathiel. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, brother. If you ever want to come and do a full presentation on what you're trying to, get across to the people, you're more than welcome. Come on, Lions Den, JJ7K TV, LDRI Project. We all working together.
Lions Den.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. Top Cat, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He made up every excuse in the book, so that just let me know. He ain't ready. So he want to keep the people over there in that little fishbowl so he can keep conning them. You see, because once he get exposed, then they gonna stop. Being in his audience. But like I say, he forgot he came over here twice setting up debates. Twice. First time out, I forgot what Creamer said. He made up an excuse. He was late or something. The second time, he just didn't even show up. So, now he claiming to be the best debater. The best debater in our community. Ain't nobody bigger than him. And I don't know. He's full of his own self. But yeah, Creamer, let's get up out of here with a song like we normally do. And y'all stay tuned tomorrow. I probably got some more stuff I want to bring out. I'm gonna get back on. We can go over some messages. Bar. Oh, okay. We got Jay the Great in the building. Go ahead, man. What's going on, family?
What's up? I'm late. My bad.
Are you late? You I thought you was in the audience early.
What do you say?
You missed the whole show?
I've seen parts and pieces of it. I've been in and out.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a little bit of the presentation, little video thing. That's the most I've seen of it, though. I heard you talking a little bit earlier.
Yeah, you can go back and check it out, man. We'll rewind and check it out. But here, since Top Cat don't want no smoke, I'll probably just go tomorrow and bang on the Osprey, finish them off. They pseudos. Sister Cream, you there?
Yeah.
Can we get up out of here with a song, please?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take you out tomorrow. I'll probably be free tomorrow.
Okay, family.
Peace out.
Yep.
I'll praise you, Most High. Yeah, that sound good, y'all. Hello. What we doing?
Hey, cook that up, Khalid.
We still getting to the money, got these haters in they feel. Lil' homie, let them chill. Most I told me, vengeance hit my enemies, my footstools. We ain't got no beef for real. This here, this how we live. Look here, homie, we still getting to the money, got these haters in they feel. Lil' homie, let them chill. Most I told me, vengeance hit my enemies, my footstools. We ain't got no beef for real. This here, this how we live. Look here, homie, be still. They said you got the call, they trying to blackball you. Like what they own, bro. You can't blackball a boss. The whole world, they hate Israel. The way you hate your neighbor, might as well pull the trigger on yourself. You know we get excited by the smoke. Every day we casting flesh. Save my treasure stored in heaven, we gon' blow the rest. They disrespected and we check the bank that causing kept it still. They asking others about my business, but I ain't got no instant messy. I still deal with ox direct. Cause your person don't mean you respect. Your outlet don't get no credit if the ox ain't in it. Money answer all things and you got all these questions. Playing Vic. Look, I employ slavery. I'll give you broke your head. Yeah, them crews in the hood, Jews in the hood. I caught them clues, now I'm good. I broke it down, he understood my all to you. Filtered through, you found a few, I'm good. We what we sold, this here exclusive. They like, hey, folk, look what you doing. We still getting to the money, got these haters in they field. Little homie, let them chill. Most I told me, vengeance hit. My enemies, my footstools. We ain't got no beef for real. Fuck this here, this how we live. Look here, homie, we still getting to the money, got these haters in they field. Little homie, let them chill. Most I told me, vengeance hit. My enemies, my footstools. We ain't got no beef for real. Fuck this here, this how we live. Look here, homie, be still. Most I told me, be still, give a room to work. Know my move, we work. Your faith ain't good, don't put the work in. In the spirit flexing, that my day job. Getting the mode out my own, I don't know what they are. Before I got the blueprint, and I'm too legit to quit. Let it spark in the dark, be a light, got it lit. Trying to map my movement, got my haters pondering. The odds set the question there, they wanna know if you still lit. It hit different, you authentic, a lot of odds pretending. We do it for the Lord, got my own motion, who are you to judge? Put most high first, none above. Tap in the spirit, we locked in, they'll come against your plot. You know Judas said, yeah, we spit them scripts, they barely now. Came on slave ships, then you not black. You know they tell you everything. Isaiah 30:20, yeah, we bad. You see what happened when they tried to rail the train up off the track. False witness, hypocrite. We throw shots back, now they feel hit. Must go get it. We still getting to the money, got these haters in they field. Little homie, let them chill. Most I told me, vengeance hit. My enemies, my footstools. We ain't got no beef for real. Fuck this here, this how we live. Look here, homie, we still getting to the money, got these haters in they field. Little homie, let them chill. Most I told me, vengeance hit. My enemies, my footstools. We ain't got no beef for real. Fuck this here, this how we live. Look here, homie, be still.
Yeah. Lions in the building. I thought you knew. Lesson. We out.